What if I told you that everything you've ever dreamed of, every goal, every aspiration, everything that makes your heart race with excitement and fills your mind with wonder is not only possible but achievable right now? Yes, right now. If and only if you're willing to ignite that powerful fire within you, the fire called passion. You see, passion is more than just a word. It's the force that drives people to create, to push past limits, to achieve what others deem impossible. What could happen if you harnessed that force? How far could you go? Imagine a young boy sitting in a cramped room with only the faintest idea of a future. His family struggled, he lacked resources, and his surroundings offered him little hope. Yet every single night he went to bed dreaming of a life beyond his circumstances. He didn't know how he'd achieve it, but he knew deep in his heart that he would. That young boy would one day become a visionary, an innovator, a leader who would inspire millions. And it wasn't just raw talent or luck that took him there. It was his unstoppable passion, his burning desire to make his dreams a reality. This is the transformative power of passion. Passion is not just a feeling or a fleeting excitement. It's the fuel that transforms dreams into reality. It's a relentless fire that propels you forward, even when the journey is hard, even when the obstacles seem insurmountable. When the world says you can't, passion is that voice within you that whispers, watch me. It's the inner force that refuses to let you settle for anything less than what you truly want. Dreams alone aren't enough. We all have dreams. We've had them since childhood. Some of us wanted to be artists, scientists, entrepreneurs, writers. But how many of us actually pursue those dreams? What makes the difference between those who succeed and those who suck? It's not just about resources or timing. It's about having that burning passion that makes you refuse to give up. That gives you the grit to keep going when things get tough. Here's the thing without passion, even the most talented, the most intelligent, and the most resourceful people often fall short of their potential. They might start, but they don't finish. They try, but they don't persist. Why? Because when the going gets tough, only passion can drive you forward. Passion is what gives you the energy to wake up early and go to bed late, to push yourself harder, to commit fully to your dreams without looking back. Passion is energy. It's the inner fire that lights up every step of your journey. It connects you to your purpose, to that why deep inside of you that keeps you grounded and focused. It's the difference between living a life of purpose and simply going through the motions. People who live with passion experience life more vividly. They engage more deeply. They're willing to take risks, to face failure, and to grow through every challenge that comes their way. Think of the great achievers of our time, people who have changed the world, built empires, broken records, and achieved the seemingly impossible. What they had in common wasn't necessarily intelligence, resources, or luck. They had an unshakable belief in their dreams, fueled by an intense passion that drove them to take action day after day. They believed that no matter how big their dreams were, they could achieve them. And that belief, that fire, that is what passion gives you. And this isn't just about reaching massive, world-changing goals. Passion also brings a sense of fulfillment and purpose. When you do something with passion, the journey itself becomes meaningful. You're not just chasing an end result, you're engaged fully in the process. And when the journey has meaning, every step feels rewarding, every challenge is worth facing, and every small victory adds fuel to your fire. Today, we're not just talking about dreams, we're talking about igniting the very passion that will help you reach them. This passion is inside you, waiting to be awakened. We're going to uncover that fire and find ways to fuel it, so you can create the life you've always wanted. Today, we're not just going to speak about abstract ideas, we're going to dive into actionable strategies to help you feel that fire inside, to help you connect with your purpose and take your first steps toward it. Imagine this day as the beginning of a journey. By the end of this video, you will have the tools, the clarity, and the determination to start moving toward your dreams with a renewed sense of purpose and power. We're going to strip away the excuses, the fears, and the doubts, and we're going to replace them with confidence, clarity, and unrelenting passion. So are you ready to take this journey with me? Are you ready to look inside yourself, find that passion, and unleash it on the world? Because the world needs more people who are alive with passion, who have big dreams and the courage to pursue them. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect resources. You don't need permission. All you need is to ignite the passion inside you right here, right now. This is not just a motivational talk. This is an invitation to stop holding back, to stop playing small, to stop ignoring that spark inside you. You're here for a reason. You have dreams for a reason. And today, we're going to discover how to bring those dreams to life. Passion is the key. It's the one thing that can drive you forward when everything else seems uncertain. And by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the mindset, the energy, and the tools to keep that fire burning strong, no matter what life throws your way. So stay with me. Today, we're going to uncover a power within you that you might not even know exists. We're going to explore how passion can elevate your life, how it can fuel your dreams, and how it can empower you to become the person you've always wanted to be. Are you ready? Because this journey starts now. Let's unlock your passion. Let's fuel your dreams, and let's begin this transformation together. We've set up the importance of passion as the driving force behind any dream, conveyed the purpose and power of passion, and invited the viewer to embark on a transformative journey. This opening establishes a sense of urgency and connection, encouraging the audience to see themselves as capable of greatness with the right mindset and internal fuel. Part 1, the power of vision. Every powerful achievement, every extraordinary breakthrough, every single life-changing success starts with one essential element of vision. Vision is not just a wish or a vague idea of what you want. Vision is your mental blueprint, the guiding light that pulls you forward. That directs your energy, that shapes every decision you make. When you have a clear vision, you're not just moving aimlessly through life, you're driven, you're focused, and you're purposeful. Vision is what separates dreamers from achievers, because it's the starting point of any great accomplishment. Imagine you're building a house. You wouldn't just start laying bricks randomly without a clear plan or design. No, before you even touch a single tool, you'd have a detailed blueprint of exactly what you want that house to look like. Where each room will be, how big it is, what materials you'll use. That blueprint is your vision. It gives you clarity, it gives you direction, and it gives you purpose. Without it, you're just stacking bricks without knowing what you're creating. Vision works the same way in life. It's the foundation, the map, the core of everything you're working towards. Every remarkable person you can think of, every innovator, every artist, every leader, they all had a vision before they had success. Steve Jobs had a vision for technology that would change the world. Martin Luther King Jr. had a vision for a world where people would be judged by their character, not the color of their skin. Oprah Winfrey had a vision to create a life beyond the circumstances she was born into and to inspire others to do the same. It wasn't luck or chance that brought them success, it was their vision. And here's the thing, you too have the ability to create a vision that is uniquely yours, one that will propel you toward your dreams no matter where you are right now. When you have a vision, you're giving yourself a reason to wake up in the morning with energy and excitement. Vision gives you something to strive for. It adds meaning to the small steps, to the hard work, to the moments when you feel like giving up. Vision acts like a compass, keeping you on track when distractions try to pull you away. With a clear vision, you can say no to things that don't align with your goals because you know where you're headed. Without vision, life becomes reactive. You simply respond to whatever comes your way, rather than actively creating the life you want. Vision provides clarity, and clarity is power. When you're clear on what you want, you make better choices. You spend your time wisely. You focus on what matters. It's like driving with a destination in mind versus just driving aimlessly. With a destination, every turn, every mile has a purpose. You're not just driving, you're going somewhere. That's the power of vision. Now, let's take a moment to experience this power for ourselves. I want to guide you through a simple but incredibly impactful visualization exercise. You might be sitting on your couch, at your desk, or even in your car. Wherever you are, I want you to make yourself comfortable and take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes if you can, and let's dive in. Close your eyes and imagine the life you truly want. Forget about limitations. Forget about what anyone has told you is possible or impossible. This is your dream, your vision, and it's meant to be limitless. Picture yourself a year from now, 5 years from now, or even 10 years down the road. See yourself living in that ideal reality. What does it look like? What do you see when you wake up in the morning? Are you in a beautiful home, a peaceful sanctuary, or a place that reflects your personality and style? Imagine every single detail. Take a moment to think about the work you're doing. Is it something that excites you, that fills you with purpose, that makes you feel alive? Picture yourself thriving in your ideal career, making an impact, creating something meaningful. How do people respond to your work? How does it feel to be recognized and valued for what you do? Now picture the people around you. Who are you sharing this life with? Family, friends, partners, mentors. See yourself surrounded by those who uplift you, who encourage you, who believe in you. Feel the joy and connection of being with those who support your vision. And finally, I want you to focus on how all of this makes you feel. Really sink into that feeling. How does it feel to live the life you've always dreamed of? Do you feel fulfilled, happy, successful? Let those emotions fill you up. Feel them deeply. This isn't just a fleeting thought. This is the essence of what you're working toward. Remember this feeling because this is the fuel that will keep you going when things get tough. Open your eyes. That vision you just saw, those feelings you experienced, that is within your reach. It's not some far-off fantasy. It's your future waiting for you to bring it to life. Here's the key: having a vision isn't just about seeing something in your mind, it's about feeling it in your heart. When you attach strong emotions to your vision, it becomes more than a mental exercise, it becomes real. Emotions are what turn your vision from a maybe to a must. When you feel something deeply, it moves you, compels you to take action. Emotions are what drive you to do whatever it takes to push past your comfort zone, to keep going even when things get hard. Think about it: when people are deeply passionate about something, they don't just think about it casually. They feel it. They're excited. They're driven. They're even a little obsessed. That emotional connection is what separates a casual wish from a true vision. When you feel connected to your vision on an emotional level, you're not just motivated, you're committed. You're willing to sacrifice, to take risks, to face challenges, because you believe in that vision so deeply that it's no longer a question of if, but of when. This is why visualization exercises are so powerful. They allow you to experience your vision with emotion, to connect with the feeling of success before it even happens. When you do this regularly, you're training your mind to believe in your vision, to see it as real, and to build a roadmap to get there. Now that you've experienced your vision, it's time to take ownership of it. This is your dream, your life, and no one else can create it for you. No one else can see what you see, feel what you feel, or desire what you desire in the way that you do. So own it, write it down, make it clear, place it somewhere you can see every day, a reminder of what you're working toward, a reminder of why you won't settle for anything less. Remember, every decision you make from this point forward should align with that vision. Whether it's a small choice or a major decision, ask yourself, does this bring me closer to my vision, or does it take me further away? When you start making decisions that align with your vision, you're telling the universe, telling yourself, and telling everyone around you that you're serious about this. This is no longer just a dream, it's a mission. Now that you've connected with your vision, the next step is to fuel it with passion and take consistent action. Vision alone isn't enough, it's the starting point. Passion and action are what will bring that vision to life step by step, day by day. In the next part, we'll dive deep into how to find and ignite that passion within you, to build momentum and to take those first crucial steps toward making your vision a reality. So hold on to that vision, keep it alive, keep it clear, and keep it close. Because from this point on, you're not just dreaming, you're building. You're creating a life that you've envisioned, fueled by the passion and purpose within you. The journey begins now. In this part, we introduce the concept of vision, guiding the viewer to visualize their dream life in vivid detail. By anchoring their vision to strong emotions, they're creating a powerful motivation to take action. This sets the stage for the next section, which will focus on igniting passion to drive the vision forward. Part 2, unleashing passion, the fuel of dreams. Passion isn't just a feeling of excitement or enjoyment. Passion is so much more than a fleeting emotion. Passion is that deep, powerful force that drives you to get up and take action even when the road gets difficult, even when everything feels like it's working against you. When we talk about passion, we're talking about something that lights a fire in your soul, something that makes you come alive. It's the thing that you think about constantly, the thing that brings you fulfillment, the thing that even when you're exhausted, even when others don't understand, you still feel compelled to pursue. Passion has the power to move mountains. It's what gets you to put in the hours, to make sacrifices, to push through pain, and to keep going when most people would quit. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who's so dedicated to something that they seem unstoppable? Someone who radiates energy because they're genuinely invested in what they're doing. That's the power of passion. Passion takes ordinary people and makes them capable of achieving extraordinary things. It's the spark that keeps you going when motivation fades, and it's the fuel that drives you forward even when the odds are stacked against you. Passion transforms dreams into goals and goals into achievements. When you have passion for something, obstacles don't seem like roadblocks, they become challenges to overcome. When you're passionate, you're no longer afraid of failure because the journey itself is fulfilling. You're driven by something greater than external rewards. You're driven by the need to express what's inside of you, to create, to contribute, to leave a mark on the world. Now, you might be wondering, how do I find my passion? What if I'm not sure what truly excites me? This is a question many people face. And it's okay if you don't have the answer right away. Finding your passion is a journey in itself. And it often starts by exploring what genuinely makes you feel alive. To identify your passion, start by paying attention to what naturally draws you in. What are the things you love to talk about, to think about, to learn about? What are the activities or topics that make you lose track of time, where hours feel like minutes? I think back to moments in your life when you felt deeply fulfilled. What were you doing? Who were you with? Passion is often hidden in these moments, waiting for you to recognize it. Ask yourself these questions. What do I love to do? What excites me so much that I do it for free? What do I find myself constantly thinking or talking about? What challenges or problems do I feel a strong desire to solve? Sometimes finding your passion means experimenting and trying new things. Take a course, join a club, read books on topics that interest you, or volunteer for a cause you care about. The more you explore, the more likely you are to discover what truly lights you up. Passion isn't something you necessarily find overnight. It's something you uncover as you follow the clues that are already within you. Let's look at examples. Elon Musk, a figure known for his relentless drive, is passionate about technology, space, and sustainability. He started with computers at a young age, followed his interests, and eventually found his passion for revolutionizing industries. He didn't stop at just one company or one idea. His passion fuels his ambition to push humanity forward in multiple areas. Here's where passion becomes truly powerful when you connect it to a larger purpose. Passion on its own is amazing, but when it's aligned with a purpose that goes beyond just personal gain, it becomes unstoppable. Purpose is what gives your passion depth. Purpose is what allows you to take that burning energy within you and channel it towards something meaningful, something that makes a difference, something that leaves an impact. When your passion is connected to a purpose, you're no longer just working for yourself, you're working for a cause, for people, for change. And that's when passion turns into a mission. Suddenly, every action, every step, every sacrifice feels worthwhile because you're not just building something for yourself, you're building something that matters to others, to the world. Let's look at a few examples of people who achieved greatness by connecting their passion to a larger purpose. Mother Teresa, her passion was helping those in need. She dedicated her life to the poor, the sick, and the suffering. Her purpose was not personal gain, but to serve humanity, to bring comfort and dignity to people who were often overlooked. Her passion and purpose combined to create a legacy that has inspired millions. Martin Luther King Jr., he was passionate about equality, justice, and human rights. His purpose was to create a world where people were treated with respect and dignity regardless of the color of their skin. His passion was not just for himself, but for a cause that impacted millions. That connection between passion and purpose is what made his work so powerful, so transformative. Oprah Winfrey, Oprah, is passionate about storytelling, communication, and empowerment. But her purpose goes beyond personal success. She has used her platform to educate, inspire, and uplift others, particularly women and marginalized communities. Her passion for storytelling connected to a purpose of empowerment has helped countless people feel seen, understood, and motivated to pursue their own dreams. When passion meets purpose, it becomes a force of nature. It's like a river that's no longer just flowing aimlessly. It's directed with intent, carving its own path, overcoming obstacles, and creating something meaningful along the way. So how can you tap into this power for yourself? Start by asking yourself not only what you're passionate about, but also why it matters to you. Ask yourself, why do I care about this? What impact do I want to make with my passion? Who do I want to help or inspire? When you start to see how your passion can create value beyond just your own life, that's when it becomes a purpose-driven mission. For example, if you're passionate about art, think about the impact your art can have on others. Can it inspire, educate, or bring joy to people? If you're passionate about fitness, consider how you can use that passion to help others lead healthier lives. When you think about the bigger picture, about the people who could benefit from your passion, it fuels your motivation on a whole new level. Purpose isn't always about changing the entire world. Sometimes it's about making a difference in one person's life or within your community, or simply leaving a positive impact wherever you go. The key is to find that connection between what you love to do and how it can serve a greater purpose. When you have that connection, you're no longer just pursuing a goal, you're on a mission, and that's what makes you unstoppable. Here's the truth about passion: it needs to be nurtured. Passion is like a flame. It needs air, it needs fuel, it needs attention. Without it, passion can dwindle over time, especially when faced with challenges or setbacks. To keep your passion alive, you need to make a commitment to yourself to engage with it regularly. Here are a few ways to cultivate and strengthen your passion. Immerse yourself, surround yourself with people, environments, and information that fuel your passion. Read books, attend workshops, listen to podcasts, or join communities where you can share and grow with others who share your interests. Challenge yourself, keep pushing your boundaries. When you step outside of your comfort zone and set new challenges, it keeps your passion exciting and helps you grow. Challenge brings growth, and growth deepens passion. Reflect on your why regularly. Remind yourself of why this passion matters to you. Reflect on your purpose and the impact you want to make. This keeps your passion connected to purpose and prevents you from losing sight of what truly matters. Celebrate progress, acknowledge, and celebrate the steps you're taking toward your passion. Even small victories can give you a sense of accomplishment and remind you of why you're doing what you're doing. Passion is the fuel that ignites our dreams and drives us toward greatness. But when passion is connected to purpose, it becomes more than just a feeling, it becomes an unstoppable force. So go out there and find what lights you up. Connect it to a purpose that's bigger than yourself. And remember, with passion and purpose aligned, there is no limit to what you can achieve. This is how you build a life filled with meaning, impact, and success. In this segment, we've defined passion as a powerful, purpose-driven force, outlined steps to identify and connect it with purpose, and provided ways to sustain it. This section is a guide for viewers to find fuel and live out their passions. Part 3, taking action, turning dreams into reality. Passion is powerful, yes. But without action, passion remains just a feeling. It's the fuel, but you have to start the engine and get moving. This is a crucial point to understand. You can be filled with passion, purpose, and vision, but if you're not taking action, all of that energy remains potential, not kinetic. It's like having a car with a full tank of gas and a powerful engine, but never turning the key to start it. In life, passion is the fuel that drives us forward, but action is the vehicle that actually moves us. Action is what bridges the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. You may have the most vivid vision, the clearest purpose, and the strongest passion, but without taking consistent steps toward that goal, nothing will happen. This is why action is often called the great equalizer. Even the most talented people cannot achieve their dreams without putting into work. And even the most challenging goals can be reached with steady, deliberate action. Successful people across all fields share a common trait. They don't just dream about success, they work for it. They commit to taking steps forward every single day. They understand that while passion is essential, it's action that transforms the passion into results. Think of every successful person you admire. Behind every accomplishment, every breakthrough, and every innovation, there is a series of actions taken day after day, sometimes for years. It's the countless hours, the early mornings, the late nights, the perseverance when others would have given up, that make the difference. This is the critical message. It's not enough to want something. You have to be willing to work for it, to commit to the process, and to keep moving forward, even when it gets tough. One of the biggest obstacles people face when trying to turn their dreams into reality is feeling overwhelmed by the size of the goal. When we think about our biggest dreams, they can often feel intimidating, even impossible. But here's the secret: you don't have to achieve everything all at once. Success doesn't come from one giant leap. It comes from taking small, consistent steps over time. Breaking down goals into smaller, manageable steps is a strategy that successful people use to make progress without getting discouraged. Each step may seem small on its own, but when you consistently take these steps, they compound and lead to substantial progress. Start by identifying the end goal, the dream you want to achieve. Then work backward. What are the major milestones you need to hit to get there? Break these milestones into monthly, weekly, or even daily actions that you can commit to. This way, each day you wake up, you have a clear, actionable plan that feels achievable. And as you check off each small step, you build momentum, confidence, and a sense of accomplishment that fuels you to keep going. Let's say your dream is to start a business. That's a big goal, and thinking about everything involved, business planning, financing, marketing, product development, can feel overwhelming. But if you break it down, the process becomes more manageable. Start with the basics, research your market, define your business idea, draft a simple business plan. Focus on each small task one at a time. Before you know it, those small steps add up to real progress. This process of breaking down goals also helps you stay motivated. With each step you complete, you're one step closer to your dream. You can look back and see your progress, which reinforces your commitment and keeps you moving forward. Big achievements are the result of small, consistent actions over time. And consistency is key. It's not about how much you do at once, it's about how regularly you're willing to take action. When you commit to small daily actions, you're creating a habit of progress. These small actions build up over time, like drops of water filling a bucket. Eventually, those drops overflow, creating significant results. Think of it like exercising. If you do a grueling, intense workout once and then don't work out again for a month, you won't see lasting results. But if you do a manageable workout every day, gradually increasing the intensity, you'll build strength, endurance, and long-term fitness. In the same way, small, consistent actions toward your dream build up over time, creating momentum and eventually leading to success. Another example: imagine you want to write a book. Writing a book in one sitting is impossible, but if you write a few pages or even a few paragraphs each day over time, those pages add up to an entire manuscript. By focusing on small, consistent actions, you turn a huge goal into a series of achievable tasks. One thing is certain: the path to any worthwhile goal will have obstacles. You will face setbacks, roadblocks, and challenges. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, but here's where resilience comes into play. Resilience is the ability to stay committed to your dream, to keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. Every successful person has faced failure. In fact, they often fail more than the average person because they're constantly pushing themselves to new limits. The difference is that they don't let failure stop them. They see failure as feedback, as an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. This mindset is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who don't. When you encounter setbacks, instead of seeing them as roadblocks, see them as learning experiences. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I adjust my approach? Adapting to challenges, staying flexible, and being willing to make changes along the way is essential to success. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. He famously failed over 1,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. When asked about his repeated failures, he replied, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's resilience and adaptability were key to his success. Each setback brought him one step closer to his goal because he didn't give up. He kept learning and adjusting. Every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger, to realign with your vision, and to push forward. When you face challenges, remember that they're part of the journey. Setbacks test your commitment and give you a chance to prove how much your dream truly matters to you. If it were easy, everyone would do it. It's your ability to persevere through difficulties that makes your success meaningful. When you experience setbacks, take a moment to reflect on your vision, your purpose, and your passion. Remember why you started and why this dream matters to you. Use that reminder to refuel your motivation. Every time you overcome a challenge, you grow stronger and more resilient. And with each victory over adversity, you become more capable of achieving even greater goals. One way to stay committed to taking action is to hold yourself accountable. Accountability can be incredibly powerful in helping you stay on track, especially when motivation fades. Find someone you trust, a friend, a mentor, a coach, and share your goals with them. Check in with them regularly, update them on your progress, and allow them to support and encourage you. When you know that someone else is invested in your success, it creates an extra layer of motivation. You're not just working for yourself, you're working to prove to others that you're serious about achieving your dreams. If you prefer, you can also hold yourself accountable by tracking your progress. Keep a journal, write down your goals, and record each step you take toward them. By doing this, you're creating a visual record of your journey, which can serve as a reminder of how far you've come and how close you are to achieving your dreams. Dreams become reality through action. Passion fuels the vision, but action brings it to life. So take that first step. Break down your goals, commit to small, consistent actions, and embrace resilience when challenges arise. Remember, every action you take brings you closer to your dream. With passion, purpose, and persistence, nothing can stop you from achieving what you desire. In this segment, we've explored the essential role of action in transforming dreams into reality. By breaking down goals into manageable steps, maintaining consistency, building resilience, and embracing setbacks as learning experiences, viewers are encouraged to actively pursue their dreams and persist through challenges. Part 4, sustaining the fire, keeping passion alive. In this part, we're focusing on how to keep the momentum going. Achieving your dreams isn't just about a strong start, it's about maintaining the energy and drive over time. This requires intentional practices, celebrating progress, and building habits that keep your fire alive. Daily rituals to fuel passion. Just as you'd stoke a fire to keep it burning, sustaining passion requires consistent daily effort. Think of these daily rituals as fuel for your inner flame, small practices that keep you connected to your purpose and focused on your vision. Here are 3 powerful daily rituals that can transform how you approach your goals and keep your passion alive. Journaling for reflection and growth. When you write down your thoughts, ideas, and progress, you're solidifying your commitment to your goals. Journaling is a powerful tool to reconnect with your purpose daily. Journaling helps clarify your thoughts, track progress, and realign with your vision. Each day, write about what motivates you, what you accomplished, and what you aim to achieve. This isn't just about listing goals, it's about reconnecting with the why behind those goals. Here's a practical tip for using journaling to fuel passion each morning. Jot down 3 things you're grateful for related to your goals, 3 wins from the previous day, and 1 action you'll take today to move forward. Over time, this practice will reinforce a mindset of growth, gratitude, and purpose, creating a positive feedback loop that keeps you energized. Visualization, seeing your success. Visualization is a mental exercise that primes your brain to achieve your goals. Athletes, artists, and successful entrepreneurs all use visualization to keep themselves focused and motivated. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living your dream. What does it look like? How does it feel? Visualization activates the same neural pathways as actually doing the activity, which makes your vision feel more real and achievable. Imagine you're preparing for a big presentation, launching a business, or achieving a personal milestone. Picture every detail, the sights, sounds, emotions. This practice taps into the power of the mind, creating a strong connection between your vision and your daily actions. By seeing your success daily, you'll naturally feel more compelled to work toward it. Positive affirmations reinforcing belief in yourself. Affirmations are reminders of who you are and what you're capable of. They're the daily fuel up for your mind. Positive affirmations remind you of your strength and potential, counteracting doubt and self-sabotage. Affirmations could be as simple as, I am capable of achieving my dreams, or every day I'm moving closer to my goals. Speak them with conviction, let them sink in, and believe in the words. Affirmations can reshape your mindset over time, turning self-doubt into confidence. Try this. Choose 3 powerful affirmations and say them out loud each morning and before bed. Write them on sticky notes, keep them where you'll see them, or even set them as reminders on your phone. Over time, these words will anchor you to your vision, strengthening your belief in yourself and your ability to achieve. Celebrating small wins. Celebrate each step forward, no matter how small. Every win is proof that you're progressing toward your dream. Celebrating small victories might seem trivial, but it's a critical part of maintaining motivation. Each small win is a marker of progress, a reminder that your hard work is paying off. Celebrating progress also releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical in the brain, reinforcing positive behavior and keeping you excited to continue. Here's why small celebrations matter. Big dreams can take time to achieve, and it's easy to lose motivation if you're only focused on the finish line. Celebrating small wins keeps your journey engaging and satisfying, even before you reach your ultimate goal. I think of it this way: if you're training for a marathon, you wouldn't wait until the race day to celebrate. You'd celebrate every milestone, whether it's running a mile without stopping or hitting a new personal best. Each step forward deserves recognition. Examples of small wins to celebrate: completing a challenging task or milestone, reaching a personal best, or doing something you've never done before, receiving positive feedback from others, overcoming a setback and bouncing back stronger. Celebrations don't have to be grand. It can be as simple as treating yourself to a coffee, sharing the achievement with a friend, or taking a few minutes to reflect on how far you've come. The key is to acknowledge your effort and recognize the progress you're making. These small moments of recognition will fuel your passion and encourage you to keep going. Avoiding burnout. The importance of balance, rest, and renewal. A fire can only burn bright if it's maintained. Self-care isn't just a luxury, it's an essential part of keeping your passion alive. Passion can be a powerful driving force, but without balance, it can also lead to burnout. When you're deeply committed to a dream, it's easy to get so focused on working hard that you forget to take care of yourself. But here's the truth: pushing yourself nonstop isn't sustainable. Even the most driven people need rest and renewal to stay effective. Prioritize rest and recovery. Rest isn't a weakness, it's a strategic tool. It allows you to recharge, reflect, and come back stronger. Consider rest days or even short breaks throughout your day as a way to refuel. Without enough rest, creativity and focus decline, and it becomes harder to sustain passion. Build rest into your schedule. This could be anything from getting a full night's sleep to scheduling a day off to disconnect from work and focus on self-care. Rest allows your mind and body to recover, keeping you fresh and motivated. Set boundaries. Passion can sometimes blur the line between work and personal life, but setting boundaries is essential. When you clearly define when you'll work on your dream and when you'll rest or spend time with loved ones, you create a sustainable routine. Boundaries also prevent burnout by allowing you to enjoy a balanced life. For example, if you're working on a business or a creative project, set work hours for it. Avoid working late into the night every day or skipping meals just to make more progress. Respect your need for rest, and make sure to give time to the other areas of your life. Engage in activities that recharge you. Self-care is about finding what recharges you personally. This might be exercise, meditation, spending time with family, reading, or engaging in a hobby. Activities outside of your work allow you to relax, gain new perspectives, and come back with fresh energy and ideas. A balanced life doesn't mean giving less to your passion, it means giving more. Because you're taking care of the person responsible for achieving that dream you. Refocusing and realigning with your purpose. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, you may feel like you're losing motivation. When that happens, it's a sign to take a step back, reconnect with your vision, and remind yourself why you started. This is a crucial step in maintaining passion over the long term. Revisit your purpose, your vision, and the reasons that matter to you. Remember the feeling of excitement and commitment you felt at the start. Ask yourself, what is driving me? Why is this dream important to me? Taking time to realign with your purpose helps rekindle the flame. When the journey becomes challenging, reconnecting with your why provides fresh motivation and strengthens your commitment. Reflection exercise to reignite passion. Take 5 to 10 minutes each week to reflect on your journey. Ask yourself, what progress have I made? What am I most proud of? Reaffirm your commitment by writing down 3 reasons you're passionate about this goal. Visualize the end result and reconnect with how it will feel when you've achieved it. These small reflection exercises remind you of the bigger picture, allowing you to move forward with renewed passion and excitement. Passion isn't just something you feel once and forget. It's a fire that needs to be nurtured, stoked, and cared for. With daily rituals, small celebrations, and a commitment to balance, you can keep your passion alive. Remember, your dreams are worth every bit of effort, every step forward, and every moment of care. In this segment, we explored the power of sustaining passion over time. By building daily rituals, celebrating progress, and maintaining balance, you keep the fire of motivation alive and prevent burnout. With the right approach, passion becomes a powerful force that fuels every action, every decision, and every step on the journey toward achieving your dreams. Part 5, the mindset of a dream achiever. To achieve any dream, the mindset you bring to the table is everything. A true dream achiever isn't just someone with skills or talent, they're someone with resilience, confidence, and a relentless belief in their ability to reach new heights. This section explores what it takes to adopt that winning mindset, break free from self-imposed limits, and cultivate a confidence that can withstand any setback. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Your potential is only limited by the beliefs you impose on yourself. One of the biggest barriers between you and your dreams isn't the competition or the challenges outside, it's the mental roadblocks you place in your own mind. Limiting beliefs are self-imposed barriers that say, I can't, I'm not good enough, or this is beyond me. They are born from past experiences, fears, and often from the opinions of others. But here's the truth, the limitations you believe in are only as powerful as you allow them to be. Identify your limiting beliefs. The first step is awareness. What are the beliefs holding you back? Perhaps it's a fear of failure, a belief that you're not talented enough, or a notion that success is for others, not you. Write these down. Becoming aware of these beliefs gives you the power to question and challenge them. Challenge and reframe your beliefs. If you argue for your limitations, they become yours. But if you challenge them, you set yourself free. For every limiting belief, find evidence to the contrary. Ask yourself, is this really true? If you believe you're not capable, reflect on a time when you succeeded at something difficult. Look for examples from your life or from others who defied similar beliefs. Reframing these thoughts changes the narrative from limitation to possibility. You replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. I can't do this because I'm learning to master this. I'm not good enough transforms into I am growing every day. Replace each limiting thought with an empowering one. Choose statements that lift you up, that remind you of your potential, and that reinforce the idea that growth is always possible. For instance, if you find yourself thinking, I can't handle this challenge, change it to, this is tough, but I am tougher over time. These new beliefs will become your default thoughts, creating a mindset of empowerment. Growth mindset, seeing challenges as opportunities. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of it. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset is essential for dream achievers because it shifts the focus from avoiding failure to embracing learning. With a growth mindset, every challenge becomes a stepping stone toward mastery, and every failure becomes a chance to improve. Reframe failure as feedback. Rather than seeing failure as an endpoint, see it as a teacher. Every time you stumble or make a mistake, you're gaining valuable information about what didn't work and how you can improve. For example, if you're launching a new project and it doesn't go as planned, analyze what went wrong. Was it a lack of planning, resources, or timing? Learn from it, make adjustments, and try again with even more knowledge. Embrace challenges as learning opportunities. A growth mindset thrives on challenges. Instead of shying away from hard tasks, see them as opportunities to expand your skill set and deepen your understanding. When faced with something difficult, remind yourself, this is helping me grow. Each challenge is a workout for your mind, building resilience and perseverance. Surround yourself with people who inspire growth. Growth is contagious. Surrounding yourself with people who also believe in learning and self-improvement helps reinforce your mindset. Engage with those who push you to be better, who share their own experiences of failure and growth, and who offer constructive feedback. Positive influences keep you grounded in your journey and remind you that growth is a shared experience. Building unshakable confidence. Confidence is not about knowing all the answers, it's about believing you can find them. Confidence is the cornerstone of a dream achiever's mindset. But confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build through practice, persistence, and self-belief. It's not about never feeling fear or doubt, it's about moving forward despite those feelings. Practice self-affirmations. Affirmations are powerful statements that affirm your strengths, values, and capabilities. When you repeat affirmations regularly, they become ingrained in your subconscious, gradually reshaping your inner dialogue. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and remind you of your potential. Examples of affirmations for building confidence. I am capable of achieving my dreams. I am resilient and grow stronger with every challenge. I believe in my ability to learn and improve. Every day, I am becoming more confident and capable. Use these affirmations in the morning before a big task or anytime you need a boost of self-belief. Visualize these statements as true and see how your perspective changes over time. Celebrate small wins to reinforce success. Confidence grows when you recognize and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Each small win is proof that you're progressing, and each achievement reinforces the belief that you're capable of more. Did you finish a challenging task? Celebrate it. Did you take a bold step toward your goal? Recognize it. These small celebrations don't just feel good, they're reminders that you're capable, that your efforts are making a difference, and that you're moving forward. When you acknowledge each step, you build a sense of pride and accomplishment, which strengthens your confidence. Use positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself matters. Positive self-talk is about being your own coach, encouraging yourself when things get tough, and replacing negativity with empowerment. If you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good enough to replace it with, I am doing my best, and I am improving every day. If you start to doubt, remind yourself, I've overcome challenges before and I can do it again. Speak to yourself with the kindness and encouragement you'd offer a friend. Positive self-talk shifts your mindset from doubt to belief, reinforcing the confidence you need to face your fears and take bold actions. Challenge yourself regularly to build resilience. Confidence isn't built by staying in your comfort zone. Each time you challenge yourself to do something new, something uncomfortable, or something you once doubted you could do, you build resilience. You prove to yourself that you are adaptable, capable, and stronger than your fears. Regularly challenge yourself by setting small, achievable goals that stretch your abilities. Example techniques for confidence boosting. The power pose. Stand tall, shoulders back, arms wide, and breathe deeply. The power pose is a physical stance that has been shown to improve confidence. This stance tells your brain, I am strong and capable, which in turn affects how you feel. Try it before a big meeting, presentation, or any situation where you need a confidence boost. Visualization for success. Visualize yourself succeeding in a future task or goal. Imagine how you'll feel, the sense of accomplishment, the pride, and the positive feedback from others. This mental rehearsal primes your brain to believe in the possibility of success, making it easier to approach challenges with confidence. Mindful breathing to calm nerves. Deep, mindful breathing reduces stress and clears your mind, helping you regain control and focus in high-pressure situations. When you feel nervous or doubtful, take a few deep breaths, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. This simple act can calm your mind, ground you, and remind you that you are fully capable of handling the situation. Embracing the mindset of a dream achiever. Achieving dreams isn't just about skill or talent. It's about the mindset you bring. Overcoming limiting beliefs, adopting a growth mindset, and building unshakable confidence are all pillars of a dream achiever's journey. Each of these components strengthens your ability to persevere, to push beyond challenges, and to keep moving forward. With the right mindset, there's no limit to what you can achieve. By cultivating these qualities, releasing limitations, embracing growth, and building confidence, you're equipping yourself with the mental tools to stay focused, resilient, and motivated no matter what comes your way. This is the mindset that transforms ordinary efforts into extraordinary success, and it's available to anyone who is willing to work for it. Remember, with the right mindset, you can turn any dream into reality. As we draw this journey to a close, let's take a moment to reinforce the powerful steps we've explored. Remember, these aren't just concepts, they're tools you can use to design the life of your dreams. Recap key points: vision, passion, and action. Vision: every dream begins as a vision, a clear picture of where you want to go. That vision becomes your guide, your anchor, and your map. The more detailed and vivid it is, the stronger its pull will be. Vision is the starting point for any significant achievement, and it keeps you focused even when the journey gets tough. Passion is the fuel that gives life to your vision. It's the burning desire, the unrelenting drive that propels you forward no matter the obstacles. Passion is what keeps you going when others give up. It's the force that turns ordinary goals into extraordinary pursuits. When you connect your vision with a purpose, that's when passion truly ignites and becomes unstoppable. Action: finally, we can have all the vision and passion in the world, but without action, it remains a dream. Action is where the magic happens. By breaking down your goals into achievable steps, you're turning your dreams into reality, one day, one decision at a time. The commitment to take consistent action is what separates dreamers from achievers. Even small steps taken consistently build unstoppable momentum. These three elements, vision, passion, and action, are your roadmap to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success. I encourage viewers to take the first step. Everything we've talked about today is within your reach, but it all begins with a single step. And that step, it's something you can take tonight. Right now, you hold the power to make a change, no matter how small. Whether it's writing down your dream, creating a plan, or taking a tiny action, the journey begins with you. Let this be the moment you make a commitment to yourself. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect conditions. They may never come. The best time to start is now. Example of a simple first step. Tonight, set aside a few minutes to connect with your vision. Find a quiet space, grab a notebook or your phone, and ask yourself, what is my dream? Write it down. Make it as clear and vivid as possible. Why do I want this? Connect to the purpose that fuels your passion. Imagine how achieving this dream will make you feel and how it could change your life. What's one small action I can take right now? This could be anything: researching, creating a to-do list, making a call, or setting aside time tomorrow to work on your goal. Taking this first step is like planting a seed. And with every action, every bit of effort you invest, you're watering that seed and helping it grow. Small steps may seem insignificant, but each one brings you closer to your dream. You are powerful beyond measure. The dreams in your heart are there for a reason, and the journey to achieve them is worth every bit of effort, every step, and every challenge. Know that greatness is within you. Whatever you envision, you have the ability to bring it to life. Yes, there will be obstacles, and yes, there will be times when you might doubt yourself. But remember, you are more resilient, more resourceful, and more capable than you can imagine. Passion is like a fire that burns within you. It's waiting to be unleashed to light up the path toward your dreams. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let past failures stop you. And above all, don't let anyone else's doubts limit you. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. So fuel your dreams with passion. Take that first step and keep moving forward. Because when you do, you'll not only achieve what you once thought was impossible, you'll inspire others to do the same. Take that step. Embrace the journey. And remember, this is just the beginning. Your dream is closer than you think. And with each day, with each action, you're one step closer to making it a reality. Let's go out there and create the life we've always dreamed of. Let's light up the world with the fire of our passion, our purpose, and our unstoppable commitment. Because the world deserves the best version of you. And you deserve the life you've always imagined. Now, take that step. The journey to your dream starts right here, right now.